Hello students, now we are going to discuss the important chapter, that is MCQ questions on solution. Already we have discussed different MCQ questions in different chapters. I hope these questions will be helpful for your different examination. So without wasting time, let us start the questions. First questions is like this: out of molarity and normality and mole fraction, those which are independent of temperature, that means which is independent of temperature. You see, already you know molarity and formality, mole fraction. Out of these, molality mainly depends upon, we know that molality mainly depends upon small m, depends upon your mass of solute to the molar mass of solute into mass of solvent into 1000. This is the formula of molality. Here, as both are mass, ratio of mass of solute to solvent, which remain constant, that's why it does not depend upon temperature. So answer is molality. Molality is mainly does not depend on temperature. Here another is mole fraction also, because mole fraction J is equal to number of moles. Suppose mole fraction of A is equal to number of moles of A to the total moles. That's why it is also independent of temperature, because the ratio of number of moles. So answer will be which one? Small m and x. This is the correct answer, which does not depend upon temperature, that is molality and mole fraction. Okay, then you see the second question. Second question is like this: which of the following condition is not satisfied by an ideal solution? We know ideal solution generally, here the important condition of the ideal solution is enthalpy change is 0 and a volume change also 0, pressure change also 0. And here mainly which the following condition is not satisfied by ideal solution? It obey Raoult's law, it is also satisfying ideal solution, change in volume 0 satisfying. Raoult's law is also very important condition of ideal solution. All ideal solution will be Raoult's law. And formation of an azeotropic mixture, that is also important, because when the solution is non-ideal, then we can prepare the azeotropic mixture. So correct answer is D. D is the correct answer, which generally not satisfy the nature of ideal solution. Then question number 3 is like this: the boiling point of an azeotropic mixture of water and ethanol is less than that of water and ethanol. The mixture, as the boiling point decreases, as per the question, it is less than. As boiling point decreases, so interaction between solute and solvent interaction is less than solute interaction and solvent interaction, and also less than which one? Solute interaction. As AB interaction is less, so boiling point decreases. So this is the less boiling point, means that is indicated mainly as per the choice. No deviation from Raoult's law, it is not appropriate. Positive deviation from Raoult's law, it is correct. And negative deviation, it is not satisfying. The solution is unsaturated, it is also not satisfying. So correct answer B. As less the boiling point decreases, so it is a positive deviation. Is very important condition of ideal non-ideal solution of positive deviation. Then question number 4: which has the lowest boiling point at 1 atm pressure? Lowest boiling point means boiling point depends upon number of particles of the solution. Here concentration are same, both having same concentration, but number of particles we have to see. Here 2 here 2 particles are produced, here it is not dissociated, here 3 particles are produced, here 4 particles are produced. As the number of particles are more, boiling point will be more. So question is which has the lowest boiling point? If number of particles are more, then boiling point will be more. Here number of particles will be less in case of B. So correct answer is B. B has what? B has, we can say, lower boiling point or least boiling point because it is not dissociated. When the solute gets dissociated, the number of particles are more, then the boiling point will be more. That's why answer is B, because not dissociated. So not dissociated means number of particles less, so boiling point will be less. So answer is B. Then osmotic pressure of a solution is this much as per the question, and 0.0821 at a temperature of 300 K, the concentration moles per liter will be, we know the formula that osmotic pressure pi is equal to CRT. If you apply this formula, pi is equal to CRT. Here as per the question, pi value is 0.0821 and C, as per the question, C is asked C, and R is already known 0.0821, that moles per liter. That is what is the unit of R? The units of R is, what is the unit of R? That is liter atmosphere per degree per mole. So that is liter atmosphere per degree per mole, and this is T. T is 300 K. So this part is cancelled. So C is concentration is how much? 1 by 300 K, which is equal to, what is the value? This is the correct value. You see 0.33 will not be satisfied. So it is cancelled. This part is cancelled. You see this is 0.3 in 10 to power minus 2 means that is 0.003. Okay. 0.003. So this is the value will come. What is the value? That 0 point, here if you see the answer, that is this part is 1 by 3 into 10 to power minus 2. 1 by 3 is generally approximately how much? 0.3. So 0.3 into 10 to power minus 2. So this is the correct answer. So answer is C. C is the correct answer. So this is the, what is the unit? Concentration means moles per liter. Answer is moles per liter. Okay. Then question number 6. What is the question number 6? People add sodium chloride to water while boiling eggs. This is due to decrease the boiling point. That is wrong. Increase the boiling point. It is correct. Prevent the breaking of eggs. It is wrong. Make eggs tasty. It is not correct. So as when salt added, generally salt is non-volatile, it increases the boiling point of solution. So answer is, correct answer is B. Then question number 7. If 2 gram of NaOH is present in 200 ml of its solution, its molarity will be, as the formula molarity, we know molarity is equal to capital M by WB into MB into V into 1000. This is the formula of molarity. Here as per the question, molarity is asked, so WB is 2 gram and molar mass of, as it is NaOH solution, is 40. So it is 40, and volume is 200 ml as per the question, 200 ml volume and into 1000. If you apply, then answer will be, if you cut it, it will be 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means that is how much? 0.25. Answer is 0.25 moles. Answer is moles per liter. This is the question. So this is the molarity, 0.25. So First is the correct answer, 0.25. So next question number 8, what is given? The atmospheric pollution is generally measured in the units of mass percentage, volume fractions, and ppb. Here correct answer is D. So when you are watching these videos, please, one thing you do, you for correct answer you send the correct answer in the comment box. What are the question wise answer you can send in the comment box. Okay. Then question number 9, what is given? 0.5 solution, only 5% solution of cane sugar, that is molar mass is 342, is isotonic with 1% solution of substance A. The molecular weight of X is how much? So here you see 5% solution is isotonic. Isotonic means concentration. Suppose first concentration is equal to second concentration, because it's isotonic. If you see the formula, what is the concentration of 5% solution means? So 5 in 100, 5 gram solute is there. So 5 is the what? Mass of solute, and 342 is the molar mass of solute, and here solution volume is how much in 100? If you see, then volume is how much? Here 5% means 100 grams contain this much, or 100 ml. This is 100 ml, you can say 100 ml. 100 is the mass of solution into, that is volume of solution, into 1000. You can take this is your volume of solution, and 5%, that is 5 is the amount of solute, and this is C1. And what is the C2? As per C2 is 1%, so it is 1, that is, what is the answer? That is 1 into 1000, same answer. Here 300, here it is mass is not known, you write mass is asked, mb, into here what is the value? Here is 1% means mass of solution 100, so this is 100. So this part is already cancelled. So mb is equal to, what is the value mb? 342 upon here 5. So answer is how much? 68.4. Correct answer is 68.4. So this is the answer is C. This is the molar mass of solute of 1% solution. This is the answer. So question number 10. Question number 10 is, what is given? Question number 10 is given 234.2 gram of sugar syrup contains this much gram of sugar. What is the molar concentration of solution? Here what is given? Here WB as per the question is 234.2 gram, and that is sugar syrup, means that is not WB, that is W. You can say mass of, what is this? This is your mass of solution. Okay, this much, and contain this 34.2 gram sugar. So WB is how much? 34.2 gram. What is the molar concentration? Molar concentration we know generally how much, that small m is equal to WB by MB into WA into 1000. This is the formula. This is the molality or molar solution. WB as per the question 34.2, and molar mass already as it is a sugar solution molar mass is 342, molar mass of sugar, into mass of solvent. Here total solution is 234.2, and here mass of solute is 34.2. So remaining solution, that is solvent weight, is 200. If you deduct it, it's 200 into 1000. So result will be how much? You see, this is your 5, okay, and this value is your how much? Here is value is coming how much? 510 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 0. Hydrogen sulfide is a toxic gas used in qualitative analysis if solubility of hydrogen sulfide in water at STP is 0.195, this much, then what is the value of KH? Question number 11 is like this. So as per the question, number of mole of H2S is how much? Number of moles H2S is 0.195 mole. As per the question, number of mole of H2S is 0.195. If solubility of H2S in water is this much, okay, and if it is in water solution, so per liter if you take, so number of moles of water per liter will be, 1000 gram will be, if volume of water is 1000, mass is 1000, so number of mole will be 1000 by 18, answer is 55.5 mole. So this is the number of moles of water and this is the number of moles of H2S. So what is the mole fraction of H2S as per the question? So number of mole of H2S is 0.195 upon here total mole 0.195 plus 55.5. Answer will be 0.0035. This is the what? Mole fraction of H2S. If mole fraction of H2S is known, then we know the formula that pressure is equal to Henry constant into J. So answer will be, here pressure will be, as per the question, pressure is how much? 0.195 at STP. STP pressure is 0.987. 0.987. This is the pressure, which is equal to KH. Already as per the question, KH is how much? KH is asked. What is the value of KH? So KH is remain same into X. As per the question, X value is how much? 0.0035. 0.0035. So here if you calculate here, then KH is equal to how much? P by J. Here P is how much as per the question? 0.987 upon X is 0.0035. So answer will be 282 bar. Answer will 282 bar, because if you divide this, the answer you will get 282 bar. Why answer is bar? Because pressure is, as per the question, it is taken how much? Atmosphere pressure 0.987 bar. So answer is KH is equal to 282 bar. So this is the answer. Correct answer is last one, 282 bar. Okay, then question number 12, what is given? The law which indicates the relationship between solubility of a gas in liquid and pressure is Raoult's law, Henry law, lowering vapor pressure, and Van 't Hoff law. So answer is correct answer is Henry law. Question number 13, among the following substances the lowest vapor pressure is exerted by? Here water, alcohol, ether and mercury, because mercury, as it is very strong intermolecular interatomic attraction, so lowest vapor pressure is mercury. As per the interaction is low, so vapor pressure is low. Then question number 14, what is given? Vapor pressure of a pure liquid X is 2 atm at 300 K. It is lowered to 1 atm on dissolving 1 gram of Y in 20 gram of liquid X. If molar mass of X is 200, then what is the molar mass of Y? So very interesting question. As per question, just you see here, vapor pressure of pure liquid is x2m and this, and the lower vapor pressure 1 atm. We know that formula Pa naught minus Pa by Pa naught is equal to, what is the formula? That is Xi V. This is the Vent of equation, relative lowering of vapor pressure. So P naught minus Pa is equal to P naught Xi B. Here P naught as per a question is 2 minus 1. P naught is 2 and it is decreased to 1 atm. So 2 minus 1 by 2 is equal to how much? Is equal to, as per the question, here Xi B can be written as Xi B can be written as WB by MB into MA by WA. This is the formula. So you apply it. 2 minus 1 by 2, that is half. Half is equal to WB. Here WB as per the question, what? Here 1 gram. WB, because as per question 1 dissolved in 1 gram. So W is 1 into molar mass. Here molar mass, what is the question? Molar mass question X is 200 upon here MB. As per the MB is calculating, we will calculate MB into mass of solvent. Here 20 gram of liquid means 20. So answer is 20, that is 10. So MB as per the question, here MB will be how much coming? MB will be 20. 20 is coming. So the correct answer is A. Okay. So this is the simple formula we are using to solve this problem. So next question number 15. The partial pressure of a solution component is directly proportional to its mole fraction. This is known as Henry law, Raoult's law, distribution law, Rostrol-Lights law. This is very important, is Raoult's law. Here partial pressure related to its mole fraction. Then question number 16. What is question number 16? 16 like this. Most of the processes in our body occur in which medium, which solution? We know the body, in body the different types of reaction takes place in generally in liquid, general liquid solution. So in your body the processes takes place in liquid solution. That's why we should drink more water. So generally solution takes place in liquid solution. A plant cell shrinks when it is kept in a, shrinks means volume decreases. Generally it is the application of osmosis. So shrinkage means it will be kept in hypertonic solution. Correct answer is hypertonic solution. Due to hypertonic solution, the liquid, the solvent or water flows from cell to higher concentration side, so the volume of cell decreases. That's why it is shrinkage. The relative lowering in vapor pressure is proportional to the ratio of number of, if you see, solute molecules to solvent molecules to solute molecules, solute molecules to total number of molecules. This is the correct answer, because relative lowering vapor pressure is proportional to the ratio of number. You know, relative lowering vapor pressure, that is del P by Pn naught is equal to Xi B. As it is Xi B is the number of moles of solute to the total moles. So this is the correct answer is C. Question number 19. What is given? 1m 2.5 liter NaOH solution is mixed with another 0.5 and 3 liter NaOH solution. What is the molarity of resultant solution? We know the formula that M1 V1 plus M2 V2 by V1 plus V2. This is your final concentration. This formula you remember. So here M1 is 1 into V is 2.5 plus M2 is 0.5 into here volume is 3 upon total volume will be 3 plus 2.5, that is 5.5 total volume. So this is the your M3 value. If you solve it, your answer will be how much? Your answer will be, that is here is just you see 2.5 plus, that is 1.5. so answer is how much coming? 4. So 4 upon 5.5. so answer is how much coming? 0.72. This is the concentration. So 0.72, this is the final answer. Okay, so you have to remember in this way. Then question number 20 is like this: 3 moles of P and 2 moles of Q are mixed. What will the total pressure in the solution if their partial pressure is this much? Very easy question. Here total mole how much? Total mole is equal to 3 plus 2, that is 5. So what is the mole fraction of P? Mole fraction of P is 3 by 5. Okay, that is 0.6. so what is the mole fraction of Q as per question? 1 minus 0.6, that is 0.4. okay, so mole fraction is given. So what will the total pressure, what is the contribution of total pressure? As per the total pressure is equal to mole fraction into individual, 0.6 into 80 first one, then 0.4 into 60. Is it clear? Okay, so how much is coming? What is the answer? Here 48, first one is 48 plus here is 24, so answer is 72. Answer is 72. Okay, so 72 torque. This is the answer. So you have to solve using the formula. Total pressure is equal to mole fraction into partial pressure. Here mole fraction into partial pressure as per the question. Okay, question number 20. Then question number 21. Which of the following solutions was positive deviation from Raoult's law? Here positive deviation from Raoult's law. Which is the positive deviation? Where positive deviation means interaction is less. So acetone, aniline generally it is a negative because attraction, hydrogen bonding takes place. Acetone, ethanol, it is acetone, ethanol, water, nitric is negative. Chloroform, benzene, chloroform and benzene. Here acetone, ethanol will be also negative deviation. Here answer will be chloroform and benzene. Chloroform, benzene will be the positive deviation. Okay, correct answer is D. Then question number 22. What is the unit of molar elevation and molar depression constant? Here unit is K kg mole inverse. K kg mole inverse means answer is third answer, K kg mole inverse. Okay. The next question, the value of molar elevation constant of water. Water molar elevation constant is, that is molar elevation constant is called also molar cryoscopic ebullioscopic constant. Here answer will be for water it will be 0.52. 0.52 is the molar elevation constant of water solvent. So value of molar depression constant, that is 1.86. You have to remember molar depression constant is greater than molar elevation constant. Then molality of pure water, if you calculate molality of pure water, that is the formula. Suppose you take 100 ml of water, then molality will be Wb by Mb into V into W into 1000. Suppose 100 ml water is 100 gram, then Mb is 18 into mass of known solute is added. Here mass of solvent also 100 into 1000. So answer will be both 100 cancel. So 1000 upon 18. So answer will be 55.5. So answer is A. Molality of pure water, which is we have used the formula, molality formula. So it is 55.5. Okay. Then next question 26. Which of the following solutions shows positive deviation from Raoult's law? Positive deviation. Water ethanol is a positive deviation. Acetone ethanol it is negative. Water nitric is negative. Chloroform acetone is negative. So answer is A. Is a water ethanol is a positive deviation. Okay, because interaction is less. The system that forms maximum boiling azeotrophs. Maximum boiling azeotrope means it is a negative deviation, attraction increases. Here attraction mainly acetone and chloroform. This is the correct answer. Okay, ethanol acetone decreases, NHN, NF10 almost same, carbon disulfide acetone also less. So answer is acetone and chloroform due to hydrogen bonding. It is a negative deviation. Negative deviation means it is maximum boiling azeotrophs. Okay. Then question number 28. Desalination of seawater is an example of reverse osmosis. Desalination is a reverse osmosis. Then question number 29 is a numericals. 4 liter of 0.02 m aqueous solution of NaCl was diluted by adding 1 liter of water. Then the molarity of resultant solution is how much? Here question number 29. Here you see, here if you apply the formula, you know m1 v1 is equal to m2 v2. This is a dilution formula. Here as per the question, m1 is here 0.02 and v1 is 4 liter and m2 will calculate as per the question, and v2 as per the question was diluted by adding 1 liter of water. Here diluted 1 liter means total volume is 5. So m will be how much coming answer? Here m is 0.016. Answer will be 0.016 m. If you calculate it, answer will this much. So this last is the correct answer. Okay. So in this way you have this, remember this is the formula of dilution formula. Dilution formula is m1 v1 is equal to m2 v2. Then question number 30. Which of the following aqueous solutions should have a highest boiling point? Boiling point depends upon the number of particles. Here number of particles will be 2. Here number of particles will be 3. Here number of particles will be 2. Here number of particles will be 2. As the second is number of particles more, so boiling point is more. Answer is B. Question number 31. What is the question number 31? In comparison to 0.01 m solution of glucose, the depression is freezing point of 0.01 mgCl2. You see the difference. Glucose is not dissociated. Here magnesium chloride dissociated, forming 3 particles, because 1 magnesium chloride produce magnesium ion plus 2 Cl minus, total ion is 3. So 3 number of ions is produced means your freezing point generally decreases but boiling point increases. So how much will be decreased for magnesium chloride? About 3 times will be decreased, because magnesium chloride produce 3 number of particles, 1 magnesium ion and 2 Cl minus ion. That's why the freezing point decreases 3 times. Then question number 32. The value of any constant KH greater the gases with higher solubility, greater the gas KH value with lower solubility and constant. This is the correct answer, because when the solubility decreases, the KH value increases. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Lower the solubility, higher the KH value. Then we have 3 aqueous solution A, B, C, D having concentration 0.1, 0.01, 0. Here concentration decreases. Then value of osmotic pressure. We know pi is equal to CRT. That means pi is proportional to C. When concentration increases, osmotic pressure increases. As the concentration is decreasing, so this is A, this is B, and this is C. So here the as per the question, as decreasing, so A will be greater than B, greater than C. This is the correct answer. Okay, because as the concentration decreases, here osmotic pressure decreases. So A has higher concentration, that's why higher osmotic pressure. If molality of dilute solution is double, then value of molar depression constant or Kf. We know that molar depression constant or elevation constant is calculated for solvent. As solvent, there is no change of solvent during the addition of solute. So if the solution is more diluted or less diluted, there is no effect of Kf and Kb value. So answer is unchanged. So there will be no change of elevation or depression constant, molar depression or elevation constant of solvent by adding solute. Which has the highest freezing point? Already we have discussed. Freezing point depends upon number of particles. If number of particles are more, freezing point will be less. So here you see here 4 particles produce, here 3 particles produce, here 2 particles produce, is no, here dissociation not takes place. So freezing point, as per the question, highest freezing point means less dissociated. So answer is A is the correct answer. We remember, if the particles is dissociated, then boiling point increases, vapor pressure decreases, freezing point decreases, but osmotic pressure increases. You remember this formula. More the number of particles, more boiling point, but less freezing point. Here, which are the highest freezing point? Highest freezing point means only which is not dissociated. This is the correct answer. Then the boiling point of an azeotropic mixture of water and nitric acid is greater than that of water and nitric acid. The mixture is, so as the boiling point increases, so it is a negative deviation. This is very important, you have to remember. Negative deviation, generally interaction increases. Then value of Henry constant Kh increases with increasing temperature, decreases with increasing temperature. No, here Henry constant increases with increasing temperature. If temperature increases, Henry constant increases. This is the correct answer. The value of Henry constant, Kh of hydrogen, CO2 and oxygen. The correct answer is, what is the correct answer? Here the Henry constant, it depends upon solubility. If solubility is more, Henry constant is less. So here CO2 is more soluble than O2 than H2. This is the solubility. As solubility order is this much, so Henry constant, the value of Henry constant of hydrogen is highest. So highest, then oxygen, then H2. So this is the correct answer. Higher the solubility, lower is the Henry constant. So hydrogen solubility is very less, as a Henry constant is more. So H2, then O2, then CO2. Greater the solubility, lower is the Henry constant. Okay. Then question number 39. If two liquids A and B for minimum boiling azeotropes at some specific composition, if the two liquids A and B for minimum boiling azeotropes, then so if two liquids A and B for minimum boiling azeotropes at some specific composition, then minimum boiling azeotropes means here A-B interaction is less. So you see A-B interaction are stronger than those of between A and B. It is wrong. Vapor pressure of solution increases. It is wrong. Vapor pressure of solution decreases because the less number of molecule. It is wrong. A and B interactions are weaker than those of between A and B. This is the correct answer. As the boiling, as liquids A and B for minimum boiling, that is boiling point decreases, so AB interaction is weaker than between A and AB, AA and BB. Okay, the Kh value of argon, CO2 and formaldehyde and methane are this. This is the your Kh value. Higher the Kh value, question is arrange these gases in order of their increasing solubility. More is the KH value, less is the solubility. So as per the question, here solubility highest is your which one? Highest is for argon. If the value of KH value is highest, so it is less soluble. So answer is argon. Then which is coming 1.6, that is CO2. So this is the correct answer. Okay. So arrange the gases in order of their increasing solubility. Increasing solubility will be highest value, as just you check it, as this is the Henry constant of argon. So Henry constant of argon is more means solubility is less. So this is the correct actually. Argon, then CO2, then methane, then formaldehyde. So this is increasing order because formaldehyde you see value, formaldehyde value is 1 point this. So this is the correct answer, this one, not this one. See, so question is increasing order of increasing solubility. So argon, then CO2, then methane, then formaldehyde. Because you see the value here, argon as value is less, higher the KH value, less is the solubility. Then which is coming? CO2. So CO2 is less. Then which is coming? Then coming methane. So this is methane. Then so answer is which one? C is the correct answer. Then 41, for a binary ideal solution, the variation in total vapor pressure composition of solution is given by the curves. Just you see here curves P versus mole fraction. Here P versus mole fraction. But you see this is the graph increasing the, here increasing the value of x2, here pressure increases. Here you see this is the curve graph, this is also curve graph, but this graph you see downward. Here what happens when the when the mole fraction decreases, then what happens? If mole fraction decreases, then your vapor pressure also decreases. So this is the two graph, first and last. So correct answer is D is the correct answer. Both are, one is increasing, other is decreasing. Then this is assertion reasoning question. Already you know in assertion reasoning 4 choices are there. One choice is both assertion reasoning are correct and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Then second, assertion reasoning both are correct, but reason is not the correct answer of, not correct explanation of assertion. Then C, that assertion is correct but reason is wrong, and D, assertion is wrong but reason is correct. So you have to see the examples. Here what happens? Molarity of a solution in the liquid state changes with temperature. This is the correct. Molarity of a solution in liquid state changes with temperature. This is correct because the volume changes. The volume of solution changes with change in temperature. So answer is A. Both are correct. Both are correct, and the reason is the correct explanation of assumption, because when the temperature increases, volume also increases. Then 43, when methyl alcohol is added to water, boiling point of water increases. Methyl alcohol, water alcohol, generally it is a positive deviation. Generally boiling point, what happens? Boiling point generally decreases. Here increases means it is wrong. That is assertion is wrong. When a non-volatile solute is added to a solvent, boiling point, the elevation of boiling point, that is correct. So assertion is correct, reason is wrong. So this is the C. C is the correct answer. Then when sodium chloride is added to water, a depression in freezing point is observed. That is also correct. The lowering vapor pressure in solution causes depression in the freezing point. That is correct. So this is the answer is A. Both are correct and correct explanation. Then 45. When a solution is separated from a pure solvent by a semi-permeable membrane, the solvent molecule pass through it through pure solvent side to the solution side. This is correct. The diffusion of solvent occurs from a region of higher concentration solution to a region of lower concentration. Diffusion solvent, this is wrong. So this part is wrong. So assertion is correct, but reason is wrong. So assertion is correct, reason is wrong means because diffusion of solvent occurs from a region of higher concentration to lower concentration, that is wrong. So this is C. Then case study. Scuba divers must cope with higher concentration of dissolved gases while breathing air at a higher pressure underwater. Increased pressure increases the solubility of atmospheric gases in blood. When the divers come toward the surface, the pressure gradually decreases. This releases the dissolved gases and leads to a formation of bubbles of nitrogen in the blood. Okay, this blocks capillaries and creates a medical condition known as bends, which are painful and dangerous to life. To avoid bends as well as the toxic effect of higher concentration of nitrogen in the blood, the tanks used by scuba divers are filled with diluted helium, nitrogen, oxygen mixture. So this is the data given in the case study. So you see the questions. Scuba divers carry the cylinder consisting of a mixture of gases diluted in air, that is which is the here oxygen, helium, nitrogen. This is the correct answer. Oxygen, helium and nitrogen. Okay. Then the people living longer at a higher altitude suitably suffer from disease known as, which is the correct answer? Anoxia. This is the correct answer. Then soft drinks are prepared by dissolving CO2 by applying more pressure. This can be understood by which law? Henry law. Because when pressure increases, then dissolving the solubility of gas increases. What is the effect of salt on solubility of gases in liquid? When salt is added, the solubility of gas decreases. So decrease in solubility. When salt added, solubility decreases. Then if scuba divers do not carry the proper diving device along with the appropriate cylinder containing a suitable mixture of required gases meant for breathing support, then they come surface to the experience which type of disease causes bends. The disease name is Bend's disease. What is the normality of 1M-H3PO2 solution? H3PO2, if we draw the structure, this is the structure of H3PO2. H3PO2 structure. So how many OH? One OH. So how many H plus produce? One H plus. One H plus produce means one. Generally, 1M is equal to 1N. When the number of H plus ion produces 1, then molarity will be normality. Here, as per question, 1M-H3PO2 will be 1N. So answer is this one, because here it has only one H plus ion. Okay. Then solution A, B, C, D are this much: glucose 0.1, NaCl 0.5, BaCl2 0.05 and LuCl3 0.1. Which of the following pairs is isotonic? Isotonic depends upon number of particles also. Here 0.1 m, here 0.05 m NaCl, but NaCl number of particles 2 and glucose that is 1 and BaCl2 that is 3 and LCl3 that is 4. So as per the question, here NaCl2 produce 2 into 0.05, that is 1, it is that is 0.1. As 0.1 is coming concentration, so as per the question, which is the pair is isotonic? So 0.05 NaCl is isotonic with glucose, that is A with B. A with B, that is answer is B, because A is a glucose solution 0.1 m, but B is the 0.05 m NaCl. As NaCl produce 2 ions, you multiply 2, it will be answer is 0.1. That's why both are isotonic, because it depends upon number of particles. Which of the following combination is a maximum boiling azotrope? Maximum boiling azotrope means it is a negative deviation, attraction more, attraction generally observed in case of sulfuric acid and water. This is a negative deviation. It is called negative deviation. So this is the correct answer. The solution between osmotic pressure at this 273 K at 10 gram glucose and 10 gram urea and 10 gram sucrose. If you see the molar mass, glucose molar mass is 180 and urea is how much? Urea, that is 60 molar mass, and sucrose is 342 higher molar mass. So both amount is same. Amount of solute taken is 10 gram. 10 gram of each means more is the molar mass, the number of moles will be less. So osmotic pressure depends upon the concentration. If concentration is more, then your osmotic pressure will be more. As it is here, what happens? Both having same amount, but molar mass of sucrose is very high, so number of moles will be less. So sucrose generally very less, then urea, then glucose, then urea. As urea molar mass is less, here osmotic pressure will be more because the same amount is taken. So urea P2 will be highest. P2 will be highest. First will be P2, then will be P1, then P3. So this is the C. Because as the amount of solute is same, it depend, number of moles depend upon the molar mass. Here molar mass is more means, then because number of moles is equal to mass by molar mass. Here molar mass of sucrose is highest, so number of moles is less, so osmotic pressure is less. So this is the third is the correct answer. Okay, then concentration of a saline water which is isotonic with the blood, that is the correct answer is 0.9% is saline water which is isotonic with the blood. Then calculate the molality of 2m sulfuric acid solution of density 1.84. This is very easy question. Here we know as density is equal to mass by volume. So volume mass density is mass by volume. So here mass is equal to D into V. Mass is equal to D into V. Here as per the question, that mass is D is 1.84 and volume is 1 liter. Solution means you multiply 1000. So answer is 1840 gram. This is the mass of solution. So mass of solution is 1840. So mass of solvent will be 8040 minus here calculate 2m. 2m means 2 mole. 2 mole means how much mass? 196. So answer is how much? 1644 gram. This is the mass of solvent and this is the mass of solution. So question is molality. Molality formula is small m is Wb by Mb into Wa into 1000 is the formula. If you apply this, Wb is how much? Wb is 196. Mb is equal to, as sulfuric acid is 98 into his mass of solvent is 1644 into 1000. If you solve it, answer will be 1.21 gram per kg. So 1.21 means 1.21. So this is the A answer is the correct answer, because we have used the same formula, molality formula. Okay. Then 57, which has the highest vapor pressure? Vapor pressure depends upon number of particles. If number of particles is more, vapor pressure will be less. So glucose 1 particle, it is 2 particle, it is 3 particle, it is 4 particles. Less number of particles, higher will be the vapor pressure. So answer will be glucose is the highest. This is the 57. A is the correct answer. Which has the highest osmotic pressure? More is the number of particle, osmotic pressure will be more because the concentration will more. Your glucose 1 particle, sodium chloride 2 particle, it is gives 3 particle, it gives 4 particles on dissociation. Number of particles more means osmotic pressure will be more. So answer will be highest means answer will be aluminum fluoride. Okay, then two components A and B on mixing results decrease in temperature. Decrease in temperature means it is that endothermic changes. It is, that means it is positive deviation. So question is non-ideal solution positive deviation. This is the correct answer. Temperature decreases means positive deviation, temperature increases means negative deviation, because attraction is more in case of negative deviation. So last question, this is the last question of this part. How does the freezing point of solvent change when non-volatile solute is added? Because when non-volatile solute is added, remember, freezing point decreases, vapor pressure decreases, boiling point increases, osmotic pressure increases. We have to remember this condition, that is colligative property. So as non-volatile solute is added, so freezing point increases, decreases. So this is the correct answer. Non-volatile solute added means freezing point decreases. So this is about 60 questions, MCQ questions from this solution chapter. I hope this question will be helpful for your coming examination. So you practice these questions and you complete this quiz and send the answer in the comment box. And if you like this video, please share this video to your friends